Welcome back, guys. Part 2, Resident Evil Remastered. So, let's see here. I believe we still have the sword key, and now we're on our way to go grab a lighter for our canteen. Which is right upstairs here. So, again, I have to get used to... Ooh, hello. Hey, buddy. There we go. Just dropping bodies indiscriminately. I can't really recall if I talked about the mechanic with burning bodies in the last one. I'm pretty sure I did, but a lot of you guys probably already know about it. You burn them so that way they don't turn into crimson heads. So, very, very important mechanic in the remake. Let's see, we're going to need this dog whistle. Oh, wait, was that handgun ammo back there? Oh, yeah. There you go. You never go wrong with some more handgun ammunition. And then we look right over here, and that's where you get your lighter. Funny enough, a little bit of a funny story was that I actually did... Oh, he's back up. That's great. I already did a few parts of this already, recorded them, but I didn't know that if you were to have your headphones plugged into your PS4 controller, that the sound would not be output into capture cards. I had no idea that that was the case, and that was really annoying because I actually had a very, very good run of the game, and it didn't take, so this is kind of like a take 2 of part 2. Luckily, I didn't get that far into the game to really, really piss me off, so yeah, that's just a little behind-the-scenes story. God, it makes me so mad that I can't wear headphones while playing this game, because this game is amazing when you wear headphones. It just sounds great. For the most part, this looks great. I did find one area which we might get to in this part. Oh, look, it's Barry.
Jill, got any good news?
Other than I'm still alive in this madhouse? No.
Can't say it's much safer here either. We'd better secure our escape route first. There's gotta be a back door somewhere.
Alright then, let's split up again.
See you later.
Ciao.
I thought he was supposed to give you some acid shells there. But I guess because I didn't have an open slot in my inventory, he didn't give them to me. Interesting. Alright. Now this part, it's super easy. Equip your shotgun here, and probably stand maybe about right here, and blow the dog whistle. And get your shotgun at the ready, and just wait. Pow. That's one. Should be another one. Yep, there he is. Pow. And I believe that's it, yeah. Can't carry any more items, so I need to discard that dog whistle. Okay, is it not going to let me do that, or... I think I might have slightly screwed myself, unless there's another door in. There's another door over here. Okay, and then I can just probably walk back out and grab it. So, yeah, kind of screwed myself there with the inventory system, so that's slightly unfortunate, but it's just a slight detour. keep the shotgun equipped just in case any enemies respawn. Which, by the way, this atmosphere outside just, whew, super spooks. Alright, so we need the collar here. We'll just examine the switch here, and a little thing pops out. A coin, but it's not really a coin. An imitation key. Alright, so we'll go back to our samurai edge. Door here on the other side? Yeah, there's a door here on the other side that we could go through. Oh! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be so rude. Oh, there's one coming up from downstairs, too. Alright. I don't know how that worked. It targeted him somehow. Wait for him to get back up. Because he's going to get back up. He's not bleeding out. Both of them will probably get back down. There we go. Takes care of him. Is he really down? Let's see. Okay, good. We have the ability to burn a body here. So we need to burn this one immediately. Because if we don't, we will regret it later. Let's see what's in here. I think this is another one of those save rooms. Let me see. There's nothing I really need to put away right now, but that's nice to know that that's there. Just like in the original, it's there. However, we really need to fill up that fuel canteen and get those bodies up there, because this is going to be an area that we're going to frequent. So, I believe there's some canteen fuel, some kerosene in here, I should say. Yeah, okay, so we have, yep, kerosene, and we have a stun gun pack. Which, oddly enough, stun guns are just like, you use the battery once and that's it. It's just like, hey, you can't get multiple charges out of these. Alright. Good. They're both still here. Toasty. There we go. Just gotta make sure that their bodies are burnt to a crisp. Now, that imitation of a key, we have to actually go over here. So, through this little door. Or is it? No, it's this door over here. There we go. Now, I believe... Yep. Crimson Head. This is why you want to burn the bodies. Now, I took him down in one shot, but I think that was because he was super close and I got super lucky. Crimson Heads are a huge, huge problem if you let them become a problem. Burn bodies in areas that you're going to frequent, and you shouldn't have a problem with them. They can run through doors, they're extremely fast, and they can totally ruin your day. And I don't have enough inventory space to take that key out. God damn it. So, we're going to get rid of that sword key. That sword key has been bothering me for quite some time. That's an easy fix, though. We don't have to go too far to get rid of that sword key. God, it's been so long since I've played this game. So... And then there's a body over there who's down, and he's been down for quite some time. I'm surprised he didn't get back up and turn into a Crimson Head. But this is not an area that we're going to frequent. I am going to have to come back to this area a little bit later. But he's not really worth spending the kerosene to burn the body. Because I could potentially run away from him later and maybe have to deal with him busting down a door or two, but I would rather deal with that than waste the kerosene on him. I have to actually go through him. Let's make sure he doesn't get back up. Yeah, auto aim's not going on to him, so he must be down for the count. I'm going to get rid of this stupid sword key, which, if I recall, was just a lockpick in the original. There. I'm not even going to go into that room. I already know what's down there. It's just a kitchen which triggers a cutscene, so... Cutscene with a zombie. There we go. Surprised that these birds haven't started attacking yet. Usually whenever you run into birds in a Resident Evil game, they try to attack you and they're super annoying. Surprised they haven't started charging me yet. Alright. So, let's take this key, and that triggers a death trap, which... Yeah, that spiked knight down there was totally not a death trap at all. And you just merely replace it with the imitation, and it stops the death trap from killing you. It is just that easy. And now we have the armor key, so we have access to so many more doors in the mansion. In fact, we're just going to go on ahead and just start unlocking doors down here. Because I want to show you guys this. This is something that I found when I was doing a bit of a dry run for this game. I have to show you this. I absolutely have to, because it just... It's the definition of Capcom did what they could with this game, and sometimes what they could do is not enough. And some of you may have seen this before, but this is just, it's, well, let's just go down here into the room and show you. Alright. So a lot of people may remember this room, the piano room from the original. This is where you use, it's part of the shield puzzle here. But when you go down here, look at that. Man, that is rough. Excuse me. Those textures in the background, that's just like, it's like looking at a watercolor painting. It just didn't work out too well, I guess, in the remastering process for Capcom, so we don't really need to be in this room right now, but I really wanted to show you guys that because it didn't work out for Capcom, I guess. That was just really, really bad. You can't win them all, basically, is what I'm saying. Highly unfortunate, but oh well. Now we're gonna start unlocking a lot more doors with this armor key. It's probably the key that you use the most in this mansion. So many doors are locked with that stupid key. It's gonna take forever for me to get rid of it because there are so many doors in this mansion that use it. Again, surprised he hasn't gotten up yet. But, whatever. Oh. Ooh, decapitation. So you don't have to worry about burning him. That's great. Awesome. So we'll just go on ahead and keep going our merry way. God, I love the random decapitations. Those are just... It's great whenever that happens because it's a load off my shoulders. I don't have to worry. I should probably refill my kerosene now that I think about it. Blabbing on for too long. But it's great whenever that happens so that way you don't have to burn the bodies. I love it. Especially when you get it done with a handgun. The shotgun, it's super easy to do that. But again, using the shotgun, it should be reserved for dire situations or with some of the enemies that'll be popping up later in the game, or Crimson Heads for that matter. Alright. So... got ourselves some kerosene. Now, let's see. Let me have a look at the map here. Are there any locked doors through here, or are they... Yeah, they're all open, so that's a plus. Oh, look at that. A battery pack. Wonderful. I'll take that. And there is a zombie that's banging on the window out here. But I wouldn't be too worried about him. When I was doing the other run for this, he kept on banging on the window and he never once came through. So I just kept on running past him, and I guess whenever he busts through the window, he busts through the window. Oh. Well... With that, I'm just probably going to leave. I don't think I'm going to deal with this room. I don't know if that's a Crimson Head or not. And I'm not really wanting to find out. And that's going to make life easier right there, just unlocking that door. Okay, now we're back in the dining room. Let's see. Alright, we have one space in our inventory here, which I think we're going to go on ahead and do the blue jewel. I wouldn't necessarily say puzzle, but the whole blue jewel thing, which is up top in the dining room. So we need to go upstairs to deal with that. So we'll go through the dining room here. Find out where that zombie's at. Where is he? Oh, he's on the other side of the balcony right now. That's... See, they like to surprise you because he normally frequents this side over here. But sometimes the game likes to surprise you. Let's see where... There he is. There we go. Dropped him. He'll probably... Let's see if... Yeah, he's going to get back up. Okay. And he's kind of moving. He's kind of moving for a zombie. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. He tried, but... just couldn't make it. Just couldn't quite make the cut. And simply push the statue off here. Because I remember this from the original... pushing that off, and then having to take the jewel that the statue was holding and put it inside of I think it was a tiger head, which we've already passed that. We've already passed that room, but it's not that far away from the dining room, so I'm not really too concerned about it. I mean, at this point, it's not like I'm trying to speed run the game, but I'm not trying to take forever either. I know where some of the stuff is, but then again, this remake changed a few things that always screws with me whenever I think of the original, or it just... Some stuff is different. That's what I'm getting at. We got the blue gemstone here. So let's go to the Tiger Head room, which should be in the same place. I don't see why it wouldn't. The layout of the mansion over in this wing is very similar for the most part, except for that little space where you get the arrowhead. That place is new, along with the armor key death trap that we went through earlier. That's all new. So let's go ahead and go through here. This should be where the Tiger Head is. Yep, just as I remember. A tiger glowing with blue and yellow light. So let's go ahead and give him the yellow eye. Ah, beautiful. Shotgun shells. Shotgun shells are always useful. I can't remember if the Yellowstone gives you the Colt Python or if it gives you one of those wind star, the crest, the sun crest or whatever, those, or maybe it does give you the crest now that I think about it, because if I remember, you get the Colt Python from the graveyard out back, which the Colt Python is incredibly useful. To be used sparingly, however. Alright, so we're going to head over to the other wing and start dividing and conquering over there. I think it's high time that we should try to get a grenade launcher. That's what I think. So, I think, if I remember correctly, where the grenade launcher is, which involves a STARS member, we'll go ahead and run over there and grab that. So we have to go upstairs. And it's over here. Hopefully. Yep, awesome. Now I don't know if this is like a super enemy that's going to be coming up, but ooh, super spooky outside. Oh yeah, look at that. Those moths to that light. That's awesome right there. Better grab this while I can, because I have a feeling something bad's going to happen. Oh. Yep. Forest Spire. I guess he's not going to attack us, so that's a plus. Hopefully they consider that area fully explored. If not, I'm going to be kind of mad. And guess what? It's not fully explored. That means that there are still items out there. But they could be healing items. But I wanted to go in prepared. Just to be sure. Just to be sure. I'm actually going to go hit this item box. There we go. Well, actually, yeah, I can just unlock all the doors without having to go in them. Okay, that's good. Unlock as many doors as possible. Alright. Go ahead and head downstairs here. Oh, look, there's a note from Barry. He's left us some ammunition. That'll be nice. Thanks, Barry. Oh, yeah, look at that. Flame rounds, handgun ammunition, first aid spray. Barry's the best. And with that, we're going to go on ahead and end part 2 here. Thanks for watching, guys. Phantasm Mask here, signing out.